Another big story we are following tonight. The federal government is officially closed for business. Lawmakers in Washington failed to reach a funding deal by their midnight deadline. This is a live look inside the Senate chamber in Washington, D.C. Lawmakers are expected to be back here tomorrow to try and vote again, but there is no telling when they would actually be able to come to an agreement. Democrats and Republicans have been at odds over health care subsidies, and while much of the political battle is playing out on Capitol Hill, the shutdown is going to be felt here at home. KRON 4's Michael Thomas joining us in studio now with a breakdown of what we can expect here at home. Michael?
That's right. Here in the Bay Area, thousands of federal workers are now officially working without pay. Some may be furloughed, and President Trump says others could be laid off completely. We'll see changes at airports, in courtrooms, and popular national parks. And when it comes to San Francisco Fleet Week, we'll see changes there as well. Almost 200,000 federal workers are based in California, according to federal employment reports. While essential services will continue, some areas won't operate as usual. Law enforcement, firefighters, postal workers, air traffic controllers, and TSA agents will all be on the job, but they won't be getting paid. This could lead to some calling in sick, creating a staff shortage and delays, especially at airports. Congressman John Garamendi from the East Bay says this shutdown isn't a surprise.
So we've been saying this for 6 months now that this shouldn't happen. We made it very, very clear when the big ugly bill came to the floor that we were not going to vote for it.
National park officials say the Presidio and the Golden Gate Bridge Welcome Center will remain open, but Alcatraz visitors could be turned away if staff are furloughed.
To close down national parks, to me, it doesn't make sense because of government spending. Governments should still lead. These are for the people.
For San Francisco's upcoming Fleet Week, officials say the event will happen, but U.S. military participation will be paused, meaning no ships, no sailors, and no Blue Angels. That could be a major blow to the local economy, as normally it benefits more than $10 million in its annual tax revenue and more than $200 million in overall economic activity. San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie tells us this.
We're in touch with our allies and friends in D.C. and trying to understand what's going on there.
Meanwhile, in Washington, both Democrats and Republicans are still struggling to find common ground.
The only real victim here is the American people. This is so unnecessary and uncalled for.
We need to come to a bipartisan solution that protects America's health care.
And we just got a statement from East Bay Congressmember Latifah Simon on the shutdown. It says in part, quote, "This isn't an accident or a last-minute crisis. It's the intended result that reflects the governing philosophy of the Republican Party. Chaos over stability, cruelty over care, and power over people." As we get more details on the changes that are to come here locally, not only on the Alcatraz Island, but also on Fleet Week, we'll keep you updated. Noel?